She's considered the heart and soul of an organization whose mission is to help local businesses thrive. Her 15-year run is coming to an end on December 31st, and there's now a nationwide search for her replacement. We're joined by Jamee Haley, Executive Director of Lowcountry Local First. Well, if I can first congratulate you on this fantastic run, why have you decided to pass the torch?
I think I think part of being a leader is knowing when it's time to step back, right? And so I really wanted to make sure that the organization was in a really great position, and that included having a fantastic team in place and a wonderful board. And we're in that position even at the end of this very trying year. And I'm just excited to see what the organization would look like under different leadership. I think that a fresh perspective is always a good thing, and yeah, I wanted to leave when I felt really great about the organization.
And you were there from the very beginning, is that right?
Yes, I am the one of the co-founders of the organization, and so started it from scratch as very much a grassroots movement to get people to think about supporting local independent businesses.
So, with Lowcountry Local First's mission, how do you see it changing? Maybe you can establish kind of what it's all about for some of our new viewers out there and where you'd like to see it go in the near future.
Sure. So, really, what our organization has always been about is trying to create sort of a new model of economic development. One that really supports the businesses that are already invested in our community. It's a retention model rather than sort of an extraction model, where we're keeping money circulating back in our community. We're helping our friends and neighbors that are in business and helping them just to thrive. And we feel like that provides a more viable and vibrant local economy and place for us all to live. And so that was really sort of the idea, and continues to be the idea and the mission around the organization.
Certainly, over the course of 15 years, you've seen the ups and downs, right? So maybe you can tell us some of the successes that you've experienced.
Yeah, I mean, when we started the organization was in 2007, and so we were right, at the recession, right at the beginning of the recession then.
Yeah.
And we've done a multitude of things. Really, we've tried to be not just a think tank, but also an incubator of best ideas to support the local independent business community. And we started the first incubator farm in the state of South Carolina, and did a new farmer training program. We recently passed that over to Trident Tech, and they're using our curriculum and teaching that course now, and we're matching people with mentor farmers. We started the first, sort of non-sector specific co-working space to address the rising rates of commercial real estate in the area. We have started Good Enterprises last year as a program to support low to moderate income entrepreneurs, and helping to build generational wealth for individuals. So when our Good Business Summit tries to bring forth sort of the best ideas in business that not only help businesses be successful, but also that they're bringing along their community and their employees in that success as well.
And so now that we're looking towards 2021, you have a nationwide search going on. What's the advantage of expanding your hiring pool as opposed to plucking someone from the local market?
Sure. Well, plugging somebody from the local market is certainly not out of the realm of possibility. Relationships are very important, but there are a lot of people across the country that are doing local economy work, and so there's an opportunity to bring in somebody who might have had some expertise or experience doing some interesting and innovative things in other areas that they could bring to the Charleston area that we could benefit from.
So this is going to be a gradual transition for you. You're going to be helping your replacement become acclimated. So who's going to be taking your place if you don't find someone by December 31st?
Sure. So our director of operations, Lauren Galatly, who has been with the organization for 8 years now and is incredibly capable, is going to be serving as the interim director of the organization until a replacement is found. And I'll be supporting on a contractual basis as well.
Okay. So what's next for you?
So, the first thing is just a little R&R, right? So, rest, restoration, and reflection. I think that, so like it's RR and R. I've learned so much over the past 15 years, and I want to be able to continue to use my skill set and my passion for the business community, and helping with local economic development and business development in the future. But I haven't quite decided what that's going to look like yet.
Okay. And finally, your hopes for Lowcountry Local First moving forward?
Oh my goodness. Nothing but good things ahead. I think that, this year has really showed us as an organization what we're made of and what we're capable of doing. And I know that, continuing to be the advocate for local independent businesses is our top priority, and continuing to identify those gaps in the entrepreneurial ecosystem, then where Lowcountry Local First can play a role. We'll be teaching our Good Enterprises course in Spanish next year.
Oh.
We're opening up a new co-working space in December and expanding that. We've changed Buy Local Month is now Buy Local Season, encompassing 2 months at a time when local businesses need it the most. So there are so many positive things on the horizon for the organization, and I just am really thrilled and excited to see how it develops and grows.
Absolutely. Well, just to piggyback off of that, 2020 Buy Local season starts November 1st through December 31st. A couple other dates to know. November 4th, Reboot and Rebound, Reimagining Workspaces. That's a webinar. You also have something going on November 9th and 14th. That is the Membership 101. And finally, December 2, that is going to be the Reboot and Rebound for the PPP federal loan forgiveness, another webinar there. So you offer wonderful programs and services to people who are interested in learning more, who kind of don't know where to even begin. So Jamee, I want to thank you so much, and congratulations again on 15 years of doing some really wonderful work in the community.
I really appreciate it. It's been my great pleasure.
We're back in 2 minutes.